Before NFC coming to the market, three different technology exist in the market. Making the plastic card to the mobile, we had a lot of challenges. In order to make it form factor free, we need to invent the NFC, near field communication. In order to integrate those three different technology in one platform, that was very challenging at that time. Not competing with each other, but harmonizing to the one platform. In order to achieve that, Sony wanted to active in the NFC and contributing to the NFC Forum.
First and probably biggest achievement was to get the technology adopted in mobile phones, later on in smartphones. And that took actually a very long time. So it started off in the early days with Nokia implementing NFC in feature phones like this one. And then it took several years to finally, so I think maybe in 2010, Android adopted it in the first Nexus S phone. Then that was the time where the industry really started to pay attention. So for example, in Sony in 2012, we had then a very big program within the company to adopt NFC in the different business units. And then I think it was in 2014, 2015, finally Apple also implemented NFC, and then the market was basically set. And that was when NFC Forum has reached its initial goal. There are several topics that are exciting for the NFC industry. So first of all, the topic of range extensions make NFC a bit more user-friendly, especially in reader mode, by increasing slightly the range. So that will have a big impact in the industry. And then I think also cooperations with other organizations, like we saw in the past with the Car Connectivity Consortium, has a lot of potential for the NFC Forum. But different to other technologies, one key feature of NFC is also stability and backward compatibility. We have so much infrastructure out there in the market that is hard to replace and has very long replacement times, like transit ticketing gates, like payment infrastructure, expensive infrastructure out in the market that needs the stability. So we need to always make sure that new devices also work with existing infrastructure.
The conventional NFC acts as the card emulation. Nowadays, the industry start to realize NFC not just a card, but also able to read and write to the plastic card. So there isn't the capability of the reader-writer mode. This will be one of the key role of the NFC for the future.
By partnering with these other organizations that are often looking at a specific vertical use case, so in CCC case it's digital car key, but it could be any other vertical industry, we are able to support NFC technology and provide the certification program so that these organizations don't need to care about the details of NFC themselves, but can rely on NFC Forum to provide this service to them.